well, of course, great invitational there, but
Father Plum, my goat.
literally I did 7% each stock against Blanc, so I wouldn't be surprised if he takes the whole thing today. What a crazy player he is.
Let's hope VG is able to rack up more than 7%, which he did right off the bat here, 16.3.
I'm better than me. My goodness.
Once again with that beefy Mewtwo-looking dash attack. Dancing around the shield a bit to getting a trade with that forward air.
Yeah.
Both characters forward airs.
Big swing there. VG opting in for an F smash. Actually lost the advantage state he had there because of it.
Good punish on the neutral get up using the up smash. It covers like pretty much that entire platform.
The whole thing. Yeah, you really can't land there. It's just not safe. Oh.
All right, missing the Shadow Flare, I believe it's called. Good timing on the air dodge from Blanc. Bit of a percent deficit right now.
Yeah, it's looking strong. He's especially after that explosive higher than 7% right at the beginning. You know, we gotta make sure we really keep it going together here. Oh, and speaking of which, we got a nice little up tilt starter.
Oh yes, nice playing around the counter there. Oh, as we discussed last night, it activates whether or not you hit it, so you got to be extra careful compared to any other counter in the game. I like the idea of ledge planking here from VGAddict.
Yeah, it was pretty smart, and even there, just Blanc totally respecting it all. You know, there was like 2 regrabs there from VG, but no punish coming out. Just a little bit of a dangerous spot, and my God, still, even though VG's on the ledge, it doesn't look like a disadvantage spot. Like, he's liking that ledge.
Oh, exactly. You know, Sephiroth can just chill there all day because it's got that extra wing. He can fly, but right now, speaking of flying, Falco is all over him. Trading with the Octa Slash, that was very ambitious, but making it back with that Firebird, I believe it's called.
Crazy.
Dancing around.
Yeah.
Looks like Falco's down smash can't even like punish the regrab.
No, he didn't hit there. Yeah, okay. Maybe, I don't know if it's because it was backwards. I feel like that wouldn't affect anything, but hopefully that is not detrimental to the matchup.
Now, I don't know too much about Sephiroth, so I can't comment as to whether or not he can only ledge plank for a certain amount of time, but I do know that, like you said, Blanc is being very respectful of it because his character doesn't really have the options to punish it.
No, that's very true, honestly, and like, it's just weird. Like, I'm thinking, like, he doesn't really have a lot of, like, what does Falco hit on the ledge? I don't know Falco well enough, honestly. It's nice to see such a fantastic Falco in action now, but, ooh, missing that tech.
Just purely looking at it, I would assume his down air, like, if you run and turn around because it's sent on that angle, if he regrabs the ledge.
True, yep. Oh, here we go. Oh, my God, the double reflected the counter.
Oh, yeah. The big neutral B coming out from Sephiroth, hitting both reflectors.
Oh my gosh.
That was something else, Magic.
Yeah, that was exciting. I was wondering if the reflector would come into play with this matchup, like especially for the side B, that would just instantly make it like 5 procs, right?
Oh, I would assume so. I've actually never seen that move be reflected before, so I can't comment.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I mean, it's hard to call out. It's such a fast projectile. You really do have to predict it.
Exactly. Like, it's quite literally the snap of his fingers, you know?
Exactly.
Okay, nice poke with the up tilt there. VG does have a pretty healthy lead right now, but nothing Blanc can't come back from.
Oh.
Both players just playing extremely safe right now. VG landing like the first hit in about 10 plus seconds there.
Yeah, honestly. Oh, side B not really going to get punished there, even though it was center stage. And
it was great recognition on Blanc's part, seeing that VGAddict's shield was shrunken down a little, so he poked him with the Nair to get a bit of an opening.
Yeah.
And the very safe landing with the forward air, getting the jab for the stage control.
Man, this wing is really just making it difficult for Falco. You know, he does personally prefer the air, but it looks like Sephiroth does a little bit in this matchup too.
Definitely, Magic. You know, Red Bull may give us wings, but it looks like the damage deficit is what you're
Yeah, exactly. Sephiroth doesn't need a can himself. He's good to go.
He is built like a truck, and now he starts swinging. He's still got a pretty nice lead right now. VG's got to be, or excuse me, Blanc's got to be very careful. Lucky he got the sour spot BS smash there.
I'm surprised it didn't, especially on someone so light like Falco, but that up air is going to take it right after we say it. Exactly. Solid game 1 there.
Really solid performance from both players, but in the end, VGAddict was just playing just a little bit better, you know. Didn't take too much damage on his last stock there. So now we're going to see Blanc's counter pick. I imagine that Battlefield is probably off the table for this next game.
I would think so. You don't really, I mean, he shouldn't leave it open for Falco. That's just asking for trouble, is it not?
Definitely, but looks like he's going to get a little home field advantage here on Northern Cave.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's a good one.
The final act of Final Fantasy VII, might I add, which is just really cool how they recreated the whole scene as a stage. Big fan of that.
Great detailing. You know, I think we were talking about it a little bit yesterday, but the platforms on this stage as like that above kind of shielding defense to use when you're camping at the ledge, like Sephiroth can definitely kind of hang out there, you know, stab the ledge and have that above protection there from that platform. Oh my god.
Oh, the down air. 2 down airs. 3 is not the magic number. You only needed 2. That's
Oh my god.
For the first stock, I should say, rather.
You know, maybe he doesn't need to camp out over there. He doesn't, like, it's working fine just doing those down airs repeatedly like crazy. And it's unfortunate because Falco's up B not as far. I think he wouldn't need the third if it was Fox.
Exactly. Because Fox, you know, has slightly more, or actually noticeably more vertical distance on his recovery than Falco. But the caveat, of course, is Falco's double jump was like worth 3 Fox double jumps pretty much.
Yeah, crazy.
But as you were saying, though, VG does like to hang it on the ledge with his planking, so I guess he was a little protective. That's why he wouldn't let Blanc grab onto it, you know? That's his territory. Give the bird away.
Very true.
Now, here's another thing. I would imagine the up smash would probably cover that entire platform, too. Even though you can't stand, like, in the center, actually, it looks like you can at the very ledge there.
Yeah, it's probably big enough, and that move is just so crazy how enormous the hitbox is, so if he has the opportunity, might as well go for it.
Exactly. Couldn't have said it better myself, Magic.
Okay, but Octa Slash on the ledge, that's the worst feeling when you're trying to edge guard him. You have the full advantage. Oh my gosh, now 2 stocks down with that rough DI.
Man, VG is just riding his momentum he established in game 1. Blanc is going to need to turn up the heat if he wants to bring this back. We got a Nair chain going right now from VG. Getting the sour back air in the face, though. Not going to kill, but it is going to give him a bit of an advantage on the ledge.
Yeah, it's crazy. You really just have to let Sephiroth play around over there and just wait till he eventually gets back on stage. Oh my gosh.
Oh, such a precise poke with that.
Yeah. That was a great drag down Nair into the down tilt, though, from Blanc.
Oh, yeah. I've come to find today just how potent of a kill move Falco's down tilt can be. He's playing friendlies with MTE earlier, and the amount of kills he got with the down tilt was
It's crazy. It's
something.
Just, you have to be very close to Falco, because it's the closer hitbox that has more knockbacks, I'm pretty sure. If it's a little bit at the tip of the tail, it's not going to kill.
Exactly.
But, yeah, you know, it's so funny. I never would expect it, because, like, I only learned through dying to that move, of course, from experience. Such a weak-looking animation, right? You never expect that knockback.
Well, yeah, I mean, Fox's down tilt looks just like it, and his does not kill you like that.
Okay. Jeez. Speaking of not killing that, Octa Slash putting Blanc in a really bad spot. Oh,
not even getting the full connection of the up tilt hits.
No, that's unfortunate. You really needed that. But that back air, okay, maybe we can get a really cool rage combo here, but definitely can't be taking any hits.
Definitely not. That back air, VG is looking for it, just based on how he's positioning himself. Getting the sour rid of up air right now as the live stream and Holy come and claim the meteor in the background. Hopefully you don't get blinded at home there, folks.
No time to get blinded because that stock is gone.
Exactly. That was a JV2 stock look like there, Magic.
Damn. Crazy, crazy. Well, I think, I don't know. I feel like obviously these two players have had a lot of experience head-to-head together. I don't think it's over yet. I'm sure Blanc's got something up his sleeve here that he can use for the matchup, but gosh, that sword is really terrible for Falco.
It is. Like, I can imagine that the Spaceys just don't enjoy fighting a man with an 8-foot-long katana like that, you know?
Literally bigger than the entire body. It's crazy.
I love those fantasy antics there.
Yeah.
But anyway, speaking of antics, we got a really nice combo going off from Blanc there, and I love how he finished it with the shine. That was very stylish.
It would have been really cool if he got the ledge trump or the spike. Like, I saw him reaching for it there, but 72, not too shabby. You can't be complaining about that damage.
Nothing to slouch at, especially when it can put Sephiroth at kill percent, because for as big of a boy as he is extremely light.
Actually, that's very true. This whole matchup, they're kind of both glass cannon-y a little bit, you know? Just, uh-oh. Speaking of which, he's dead. There's no way, yeah.
Very good air dodge punish there.
It's crazy.
Once again, I'm pretty sure it's more than 8 hits just based on the way Sephiroth is swinging it. I mean, maybe in training mode it counts it, but what do I know? All I know right now, Magic, is VG has a small lead over Blanc.
And has the comeback mechanic active. I love that. It stays even when they took the stock. Like, that's crazy.
I like how Blanc was standing at roll distance when ledge trapping there, because Sephiroth's sword, like the forward air and back air and all that stuff, Octa Slash too, if you're trying to punish like a neutral getup, you're going to get hit.
Oh, yeah. No, you got to be careful. And Blanc, he's looking like he wants that kill. He just kind of let that up smash rip center stage. It did not connect. Oh, God.
This could be dead. Oh, nice air dodge there.
Yeah, it was a good time to do it. I was feeling that gates of hell. Yeah, the down air coming in from Sephiroth. Oh.
It's a lot easier to line up your down air with Sephiroth when Falco and other Spaceys do their up B because the amount of startup it has.
Yeah.
But the air dodge is a really good mix-up. But, you know, that up air was also quite a potent mix-up there, Magic.
It definitely was, and you could see some agitation from the player cam for Blanc there. I guess, I don't know, once again, like, they have a lot of head-to-head experience, so I'm sure maybe even VG kind of might have Blanc's number here, because it's looking like it. Like, a whole stock lead every single game here, WildStar.
Yeah, I mean, that or maybe Blanc, I don't know how he feels about the Sephiroth matchup in general, but VGAddict, he just pilots the character so well that at some point the line blurs between player inexperience and character inexperience, you know?
Honestly. Oh, is that reverse too? Oh my god.
I like how he turned it around there, and a clean 30 and a handshake from our boy VGAddict.
30 and a handshake. There we go. Yo, speaking of that guy, Mr. Hunger, I was going to many match him, but here we are doing some commentary, so I'm going to save that for later.